keep all your juices and shit hanging in.
Nobody wants that.
We are back. What the hell? I'm all zoomed in and shit. Let me fix this. All right, now let's get back.
Shit.
Today, Sunday, we are back, guys.
Yes.
Back in the house. Yeah, it's still popping, Max.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Nothing at all.
Wait, how
Steve.
long have we been gone for?
Oh, it's been
Just a
about
week.
2
2 weeks.
weeks.
No, it's been like 3 weeks.
No, we were here. We weren't here for Father's Day. Then we weren't here last week. So it's been 2 weeks, Steve.
Yeah, so that's 3 weeks.
That's literally 2
This is the third week.
But we're here. So we
Yeah.
were only missed 2.
Uh-huh.
I said it's been 3 weeks since we've seen each other. How's that?
Okay. That's okay. I like clarity.
Yes, sir.
I need
So,
the clarity.
I gotta share this.
What do you got to share, Max?
Share.
Max is
Make sure you guys share our live right
he's
now on
broadcasting.
Facebook. So if you guys are on Facebook or on TikTok, share this live. Do us that solid. Share it. Share this live. Much appreciated. Tap those screens. Share this live. You know what
just
to do.
say tap those screens.
Share this live.
Tap those screens.
Tap those. Say that again. Tap those screens.
Tap that ass.
No,
Tap
the-
your mama.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
All right, guys. So what do we got going on today?
we got a lot going on. A
We
lot
sure
like
do,
shit.
don't
you
we?
had
Come on.
3 fucking weeks.
I
to
got
do
a lot of
something.
stuff, Steve.
I-
We got a lot of people die. We've had a lot of people things happen.
Yeah,
Why
like
the fuck are you
Yeah.
so
talking
many
about-
conspiracies.
By the
and
way,
stuff
if
like that.
Julie is missing, we can't find her.
No.
So yeah,
No.
we got an anonymous note saying that
Wait, say that again, please.
someone's got
say
her
that very
kidnapped.
fast. Say what you just said.
Anonymous.
What?
Anonymous.
Anonymous.
Okay.
Oh,
No.
that's you with the feedback, my guy.
Yeah, that's knucklehead over here.
But at least we know we're live. That's a good thing.
Let me check mine. Make sure it's working here.
It is.
So what we
How
got
do
going
you
on?
know?
No, we're live. We're
I mean,
good.
on my page.
we good. We
I think
good.
it is. What are you stalking me and shit?
No.
Good morning, Kelly.
Oh, Kelly's on.
Lori is
Kelly.
watching.
How do you know Lori's watching?
Lori.
How come I can't see this?
Because
crap?
you're a
What?
I'm supposed
dumbass.
to
Wait,
see
which one?
everybody.
Okay. Are we sharing?
I
which one?
shared the Steve to the Max show. That's the one I
I
shared.
shared the one, whatever he shared, Steve. And he was like, yeah. We'll get it right one day, people.
It looks so tall.
It's because you
What's
are
going on?
tall. You grew since we last saw you.
Wow.
You're now
I
knee.
gotta fix
I
this
remember
camera.
when you were knee high.
Don't say knee high to a grasshopper. Don't you fucking dare say that.
I
I don't know
remember
what,
when.
what does that even mean?
I
Knee,
remember
well, think about what that means. Knee high to a grasshopper. What does it fucking mean, Lori?
Oh,
I never even
There's
heard
something
of that.
there's
That-
something
like,
science in
knee high
there?
to a grasshopper.
Knee high to a grasshopper.
I remember when this was all
The
strawberry fields.
It was
as
all a
far
dream.
as
I
as
can't.
far as
No,
the
seriously, where did that come from?
knee high
Me-
to a
I don't
I
know.
never even heard it till now.
I don't know.
Till just right now?
Just right now.
Shut up.
Get out.
Must be some backwoods shit.
I knew. No.
What's wrong?
Backwoods.
Backwoods. That's a cigar. That's a cigar label, sir.
Yes.
What is it?
Yeah, blunts.
Oh.
Well,
You should know.
No, I don't smoke weed.
no, she doesn't.
I
She
literally
just
don't,
drinks.
friends.
Maybe you should.
Did you
Believe it
see
or
it?
not.
Didn't you see her meme about
Oh.
about alcoholics?
I
The
feel
way they
like-
look at
Look at it.
the way at the I didn't call you an alcoholic just now.
Oh
Just
wait,
saying.
yeah,
The way it was
the way alcoholics
from the
look at.
Yeah.
See, you guys do not really, do you know what that is? What that meme is from? Who those people are?
No.
Okay, so they are the Volturi. Okay, and so if you watch the vampire movie, with the with the werewolf, because Cameron's named after the werewolf Jacob. That's his middle name.
Oh, okay.
So the Volturi is like the elite members of they're like a I don't even know, like a what would you say, like the council
Like
of
the free-
vampires.
oh.
And so they basically are the ones that set all the rules. Like you can't fucking this, can't kill this one, can't bite that one. And so he's the leader of the Volturi. And so when I
Were
see
you
those
one of
memes, I just-
those were you one of those people that were into that
You
series?
fucking serious?
Were you at the movie theater?
My
when
wife
you-
says it's an exaggeration of tininess.
Oh,
Is that how you spell tininess? Spell tininess for me.
yeah.
Spell it.
TINESS.
TINI.
It is.
NESS,
I thought
yeah.
it was Y. No.
Well, I think you changed the Y to
To
an
an
I.
I.
Right?
Well, it just looks weird to me.
Well, you're weird.
What?
But anyway, so listen.
I know
so
that.
Whenever I
Oh.
see those inappropriate, I feel like my sense of humor has gone totally in the garbage can since the submarine.
Who's Maria
missing.
Love?
I don't know.
That's my girlfriend, Maria.
Oh, wait a
I
fucking
did that. I
minute,
did that
bro.
on purpose.
Yes. How you doing?
Okay, so
Let's get it on, motherfucker.
Ah, you
Let's
set
get
it
it
up.
on.
You set it up. You
Yep.
set me up. Nah.
So
set your-
let's fucking go.
let's go with this.
But I think also people look at friends. I think he took my advice. My relationship advice works wonders. He took it.
To a
on
whole
the-
new level.
He's on a plane to get
Yes.
some ass. He flies all the
Who
way,
drives to Alabama?
and
for
we're
some
just
pussy?
getting right to fucking. That's it. Because you know why? Because they've already been talking and they're FaceTiming, which is big, right?
Friends for a year, talking for a month. Yeah. got
Right?
it.
And so now, what else are we doing, ma'am? We're
How could
fucking.
you be friends for a year but only talk for a month?
Because
That
if
makes no sense.
no,
No,
because maybe-
seriously, like getting in, like, yeah. you
getting
know.
to know each other, like right, they might
Getting
like
to
he-
know.
no, thank you, sir. But I think so right. So this is what we're doing. Why are we not fucking? Because what are you going to do? You
It's
go,
funny you
you
brought
hang
that
out,
up.
you
It's-
hang out. Well, I
so
don't want to hang
it's-
out with you
it's-
anymore. I
it's
just want to fuck
funny-
you, and then we
So
can
Max,
keep fucking.
Max,
Yes.
how was it?
It was great, sir.
Let's get right to it.
Let's go.
Max,
was
wait,
fun.
no, I do have something about you. Why did you make duck lips in your freaking?
I
picture?
saw that.
That was stupid.
I do it all the time.
And
You better
did she
shut
have sex
your
with
face.
you after that?
Oh my god. After the
Oh,
duck
you're
lip
going
picture?
in on me today. I
All
love
right.
Oh yeah,
No,
that's what we're here
no,
for.
you went in,
motherfucker.
all right.
Oh,
that.
that's what we're here for. To
Just
get
the
some
tip.
juicy. It's never just a tip, and it's never one drink.
Sorry, Maria, but this is the way we are.
This is the
so
way we
There's
were-
no filter.
I'm
There's a
sure.
filter.
She's,
So-
are we on next week? Because she'll be here next week.
Yes.
Oh, she wants to come on the show.
She'll be here.
We need to fill
Oh.
in. We need someone to fill in for Julie. She's
Yeah,
gone-
she'll be here next week.
Yo! Let's
You
go.
can ask all these
Wow,
questions.
she's coming. She's flying
Oh,
all the way
yeah.
for some
Yeah.
D.
Not for the D. Well, I'm coming in for the D.
Yes.
Listen, that's amazing.
No filter here, so sir.
That's
ma'am.
so. Two
Listen.
things are happening. My advice is fucking right on point, friend.
You should write a book. You should
I
start your-
fucking
Can you
should.
start her a podcast, like a side podcast? Ask,
Ooh.
ask
my
Jen- I
God.
like the Ask Jen thing because I
I
do
like
have it.
that.
I still got another Ask Jen question
Oh,
from
let's
another
go. Let's go.
No, wait. Just keep
I have a
hearing-
plethora of advice to be giving out, to be doling out. I feel like I am full of knowledge and good advice.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So Max, you're done with white chicks? Is that what you're saying?
He
Is that
said
what,
it.
Is that what? he's-
Down with Whitey.
Is that-
Down with Whitey. But you do
No,
know if I
what
ever
did
get
he-
jury duty, that's what I'm
did
going
he
to
put?
say.
What did he put on there?
Oh, he said, fuck those white bitches. or some shit. But listen, what you,
Max, that's not like you, bro.
I know. I know. But you want to know what?
Uh,
That's a good way to get out of jury duty, right? So you're sitting there and they ask you the questions. And
Oh, I
every
thought you
response,
just said.
down with white people. Down with Whitey.
I just put like
Sit there
family,
with your
or
Because then they can't have you in the jury.
no, you put family and law enforcement.
I
And
don't
they-
get, no. Why would I want to do something as simplistic as that, sir? I want to be every question. Do you down with Whitey? Fist in the air. I put a big pick in my hair.
Hi,
Uh,
Jilly.
sit there
How
like
are you,
this.
Jilly?
I'll be like, just like
Jilly,
that.
how you
I know
doing,
Jilly
Jilly?
needs to come on the freaking podcast, but she's
No, she's
She's
busy.
too fabulous.
Yeah, she's too
living the
fabulous.
lifestyle.
Yeah.
God.
Listen, I am all about rich friends. I told you that
I know.
before.
No, not guys. Don't say nothing.
But how about this? So my husband goes to a fucking golf tournament, of course. That's where he is right now. He's on the way to the Travelers.
Say hi to him.
in some bougie ass tent, I guess, because his friend's
Right,
father or
right.
some shit. I don't know. I don't care.
That's coming up again, right? The
It's today.
tournament
It's today.
Today's the last day of it.
Yeah, he's there today.
with the TPC, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking
Please
about
don't
this.
use abbreviations. Please. Oh, his
His
golf tournament? Yes,
yes.
the 9th. The 9th.
Yeah, I make an appearance. I come
Yeah.
there. I interview and you.
My
you
goal every
interview
year
it,
is to
yes.
be less fucked up than the year before.
Yes, I
Okay.
come on
So
there.
how
and I
you
say,
doing?
I think I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna hold out. I'm not gonna drink.
Are we gonna broadcast live from there? Or
He
we
said
can't?
he can't because he has another podcast. Right
probably-
now. Oh well, maybe you don't have another podcast. Right now. I don't know about that.
How would
Somebody
we do that? though?
Somebody
Like,
done fucked
how-
it up.
How could you get the? Oh,
How
Huh?
did we do it at the Mum Festival?
right.
Same.
Are we gonna
same
do
thing.
that again too? That was.
I don't
fun.
know. I'm thinking about it, but do you want to go through all that again?
Oh my god. that
I
was
actually
fun.
didn't do anything but show up. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I'd
the-
like to do it again.
We just waited and waited, and people walked by. And we watched a bunch of break dancers. You know,
And
remember?
they let me out of the beer garden with my beer.
They
and-
did.
They did.
Where the fuck were you guys?
Wow, the radio,
Remember, I
the
ended
radio
up- I
host couldn't
knew-
even walk out of
That's
there.
right. I knew the security guard. And I
knows
was like, what's
security.
good? He's like, just go.
He had her own little thermos and shit.
That's it. No,
Did
I
you-
had it in a cup.
So for work, did you guys have your graduation already? They
It
did.
is not a graduation, sir. It's a promotion.
Oh, the step up. Is
promotion.
that, what do they call
Yeah,
this? They don't call them
rising.
graduations anymore,
Well,
right?
some
They call
people
them
do,
step
but
ups and stuff
promotions.
like that. Yeah.
But unfortunately, for some
Oh
of
my
the,
God! They
some
had
of the
like,
little niglets are not, I know are not ever
they
going to
had
walk across
they
the
had like
stage.
they
What the
had
hell?
they had
I could literally pinpoint who I can.
no.
If I had a crystal
So-
ball, I know who that is. The only time they're going to walk
So-
across the stage.
So listen, I got.
Jill said she doesn't need to make an ass out of herself. Give me a break, Jill.
What are you
Come
talking
on,
about?
seriously.
Where are you seeing
If you
this?
can't laugh at yourself, then
Wait, who makes an ass of themselves? I
Jill
do every,
doesn't want
every
to.
Sunday.
She said she doesn't
Oh,
need to make
come
an ass out
on.
of herself.
Let's go.
So before we ADHD this, can we go back to and say what I was talking about the graduation?
You
So I
getting
have
some
a question.
D?
No,
You
I got
giving
some
the
questions.
D?
I got a question for you. So we're having this discussion at work because like the magnet school was having their graduation after. You know, we're like they're going to be a lot better than the college kids that were doing theirs. Like, you know, the parents showing up and parking. Nah, it was worse. Like when people are late, they'll park anywhere. Who parks on their lawn? Like who parks on somebody else's lawn? Like if you got somebody coming up, who parks on? Would you guys like just park on
No.
anybody's lawn?
No.
No, but remember, for the Mum Festival, remember I asked the
Right.
lady
Yeah, at
if I
least
could
you,
park.
you asked.
Yeah.
But some people just pull up like, oh, somebody lives here,
And
they
she
just
was giving some
like-
horrific stories of all the garbage
Wait,
and
who
stuff.
was?
So when I asked to park in front of her house, from the Mum Festival, because I was not walking all that way. And so I asked, they were outside doing the yard work. And I said, would you mind if I park here? And she's like, listen, thank you for asking, because the 2 nights prior, it was a disaster. Garbage, beer cans, trash all over the entire street and in front of her yard.
right.
Really? Where was this?
This people show
Where
up.
was it?
So whatever that
The
Well,
boulevard?
that long hill that up there. Yeah.
Oh, like Willow Street or where the monument is?
Yes, but across there.
Yeah,
like
right.
And the ladies, she was like, "Thank you for asking." I would always ask. I
You
would
parked way the fuck over there?
No, it wasn't that far, Steve.
Yeah, but I have reserved parking for us.
Yes, you
right,
did. Yeah,
right
you did.
there.
Why did? Well, listen. By the time I got there, they
Oh,
had.
what? Black people's time?
No, it actually was white people's time. If you remember, I was a half an hour early because you said we needed to be, you fucker, to see if because you were worried that the stuff wouldn't work. So, but by the time I had gotten down there, they closed the I couldn't get around the corner because of the stupid parade. Fuck
Yeah.
that parade.
Stupid parade.
Parades are dumb. I don't give a fuck about.
No,
your
when your
folk.
kids were younger, it was fun, right?
No,
Like-
it sucked then. It sucks
but yeah,
now.
like so. Anyway, going back to that, like you know, people just park on the sidewalk. They don't care if they're late. They're late. You know.
You're talking to the lady who has their mother's extra handicap parking sticker in their car, so I don't give a fuck.
That's my biggest pet peeve is people parking that are non-handicapped.
give-
And-
Hey, you
What?
can't look at someone and tell by their disability.
no, but if
just
they don't
so-
have the tag, and you know, like hello,
Oh, well, they're
if
getting
they're
a
walking
200
out and they're young kids, don't do that.
well, they're getting a $250 fine. And I would be sure to find a police officer to make sure.
Police.
Excuse me, there's no parking
And
badge,
excuse
no
me,
wheelchair hanging in their
You know
window.
those lines next to the parking. The
Don't say
handicap
that to Jen.
You know
Oh,
those lines.
were the days,
Those
Steve.
were the days.
those were the days.
Those lines next to the
Oh,
parking space.
you
Those
said it
are
again.
also, you know, you can't park there either because they assume that just because there's lines next to the handicap parking spot that they could park there.
Well, I
Can't
feel
park-
like rules don't really apply to me. So at work, right? So I work in my office is in my middle school building. There's a parking lot behind it, and apparently
Yep.
you weren't supposed to park there. But
Yep.
starting last year, I just started parking there, and my principal saw me on the quick camera. She's like, "Oh, I wonder who gave you permission." I was like, "Oh, I don't know. There was just an empty spot, so I just parked there." And I parked there for a whole school
You don't
year
cut
and a
in
half.
lines, do you?
No. I can follow those types of rules because
Yeah.
I don't like that when
You
people.
pick
so-
and choose what rules you want.
I
Do
definitely
you
do.
do self checkout like when you go to the store? Or do you go up?
Oh,
to
I
the-
definitely try to get a TV for the cost of a tomato.
You do?
No, just teasing.
No, you're not.
You listen to me.
Oh,
The
come on!
last
Like
fu-
she's the only one. Come on,
No, but
Steve.
listen.
Why you do?
No,
He definitely does. But this is what my thought process. When
So
I,
Maria, if you get something, make sure he has the receipt.
right, the one thing I get concerned about is being on the front page of the Waterbury Republican. Right, it'd be like, don't think I wouldn't be stealing from you, Target, if I didn't think that I would be so humiliated and I'd lose
Yeah.
my
Walmart,
job.
no,
That'd be
Walmart
pretty
gets set
bad.
up though. They
I'd
got
lose
that
my
one
job.
person there with the phone. Like they can't watch all 4 registers at the same time. You know. It's just like-
And I love how they pretend to scan your receipt, sir. I have 96 items.
I know, right?
You are not checking.
we
all-
I
talked
know they're
about-
like this. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
we talked about that story with you, Jen, and you said that, you know, see how messed up people are. So Steve doesn't know the story. So Steve,
Maria said, and the box.
so you know,
No, not that box.
no, listen. So we're at.
I'm dead.
Damn, Steve's in he's a rare
He's in a good
form.
mood.
Yes, he's in a good
Because we
mood.
put him in a good mood.
Yes, we did. He had a Snickers this morning. So listen. Anyway,
Do you have a wallet, George Costanza?
That's
Oh,
what we're getting at.
I got one.
This is what we're getting at. Look,
Okay. Oh God.
This had the city card that I gave you.
Yeah.
yes.
Oh my
My
God.
ass hurts.
Yeah, it should. It's this
does.
big.
It's not good for
You
your
never,
back.
you never saw that episode of Seinfeld when George pulls out his wallet and it's like this thing, and he's trying to get a receipt.
Or,
back.
or how
And
about
it won't even
how about the
close.
ones that have the rubber band around it?
I don't
'Cause
even
it's
know what you're talking
Oh, I
about.
used to do that with my cash, my rolls of cash. I used to do that rubber band.
But the
them.
mother,
I love a roll
You
of
had a
cash.
money clip? Do you have a money clip? Did you have?
Well, no, I used to have a roll of cash. What? The money clips aren't big enough.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I like that stuff.
You like that?
I do. I
Ah.
definitely do.
So anyway, get into my story. I left my wallet
Oh, you
by
told me that.
accident. I told you
Mhm.
that, right? I
Yeah.
got home and here comes panic attack. I'm like, oh shit, my wallet. So I go
Listen.
all the way back. I backtrack. I asked the carriage guys. I asked the register person, and then they're like, check the front desk. Then he told me to describe the wallet. I did, and I get it.
Can you
and-
describe? It's a dirty old
Well,
Like,
you got a
leatherette-
license right in.
Right,
leather-
it's got
leatherette
a. Does
with
it
a-
have a portrait on it?
with
I
a-
could have
with a
lied and
weird
said yeah,
saying written on
because
the
like
front.
you know,
What does it say
don't.
on the front of the wallet?
You have your license in it, though,
Right,
don't you?
yeah.
So what the hell's the problem? What's wrong with people?
I think they did it. So anyway, I get the wallet. Everything's
you
there,
had
thank God.
$5
But,
cash,
but like the cash,
Get $5.
We're
the cash,
All your credit cards in it?
all my credit cards are in it, but the cash.
So
was
you do
gone.
have credit cards.
Wait, you don't?
That's
Uh,
good. It's good not to have credit
My credit
cards.
card-
Mine shits are maxed out.
Yeah, see.
Well, actually,
Mine
no,
aren't. I don't
I-
have a zero balance on all of mine.
I'm proud of you, Steve.
It should be.
But I also want to tell my husband that me actually paying for those Post Malone tickets myself tastes
have
like
bad
pure
credit.
dog shit going down. He's like, well,
My-
how the fuck do you think I feel buying them? And I'm not even a fan.
I have bad credit, so
Oh, okay. You don't want to tell Maria that. Maria,
All right, Jill-
block that out.
Jill
please.
said, remember the news anchor from Channel 8 was, oh my God, I'm fucking blind.
You are, Steve.
yes, we're at
All
that
right,
age.
remember the news anchor from Channel 8 was stealing from Target and lost her job and was arrested.
What the
Wow.
fuck?
Did you hear that? I didn't hear about that.
No.
When was that, Jill? Recently?
Scumbag.
Who does
move.
that?
But
Teachers.
You
No,
Well,
I'm sorry.
luckily, I'm a
anchors.
school counselor,
No, I
motherfucker.
mean
I'm way better
anchors.
than
I
you.
meant to say anchors. Sorry.
anchors, teachers.
That's embarrassing. See what I mean? That's that bullshit. She's
Anchors
probably
away.
making like $200,000 a year. Now she's getting food stamps because the bitch stole out of Target.
I wonder what she took.
Target.
That's gonna look
What
good
would
on
you
your
steal from Target?
oh,
when you go for a
Oh,
job
When
interview.
you're
and they're
making
like,
money, though.
listen to me.
Right.
But I just went. Listen, I just bought a new fire pit. It was $400. I would have loved to walk through there and charge it for a fucking I don't know. I think of tissues.
What?
What?
You did?
Yeah, No, I think I would like to. It's
You got the
$399.
TV. Oh, that's right. We talked about. Yeah, you have the TV outside and now, and the fire pit, and
Yeah.
you got all the neighbors coming over.
I wouldn't know. We weren't
You
invited.
guys like take turns because you're all friendly in the neighborhood. You got like your neighbors that you like, and you know.
I
Oh,
love
Jill
my
said it
neighbors.
was 8 years ago,
Oh,
and she moved out of state.
of course she did.
Do you have
I
that
hope
neighbor
so.
that you
She's
don't
living
like?
under. Oh, I have several neighbors I don't like.
Really?
One I almost fucked up a couple years ago.
Are like really close to each other, like where you could see them, or like they're far away?
Well, listen, I think some of my neighbors are great that they already have fences. And I no, seriously. And my neighbors, when we first moved there like 22 years ago, they've been my neighbor the almost the entire time. And so someone had planted trees. Now they're ginormous. So
Mhm.
you can't really see into their yard. And they don't come out outside much. And they're older. And they're Guatemalan. So they're like very calm people. Like, no, they're just very, very nice people.
yeah, they are.
And we make noise.
Oh, we have a festival in our backyard. The people like behind there's a fence, and then there's behind. I think they're from
Do
New
you,
York.
do you still? Yeah, the ones with like 20 in
they're
an apartment.
They're playing Spanish music all day long, man. It's just like it's a nonstop party over there.
Ah, woo!
Pots
I
of
like
hands.
the old school
Yeah.
music. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
but
trying to
the other
think.
neighbors hate it.
Oh, I know
I
they
don't
do.
mind it.
No,
That
not at
bitch
all.
behind
I
me.
just Taco Tuesday it every day at my house.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
Hey,
nothing
we got
wrong with
this
some
white
good
lady that lives
tacos.
me behind me. I think she's kind of a bigot because that bitch knows don't come down that hill one more time because she got into it one day. My older son was staying there and she got a nerve to come and tell him to turn the music down. Bitch, what?
Oh, Tawana said, remember when Jen went to her neighbor's house because their son was being a dick
You
to Kimmy?
100 fucking you 150. And then I go and the bitch tries to act like she don't speak English. I said, can't get it. You don't know shit, bitch. Now.
can you speak Spanish?
No. I wish I
Really?
could.
Not even by injection?
No. No, yeah, fuck that. She knows.
Maria
Does
does.
Chris speak Spanish?
Yeah.
Oh, he
Maria
Okay.
does.
Mhm.
Chris doesn't even look Spanish. He doesn't.
No.
Does he look Spanish to you?
Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
man.
Puerto
I don't think
Rican.
so. No, he doesn't
He
look
looks
Spanish.
like the.
He looks
He
Armenian.
looks like the coach from the
or
New York.
something.
I said he looked like the coach from the New York Jets.
He looks Armenian or something.
I would never fuck an Armenian guy. Go.
I heard they're
hairy.
aggressive.
Yes,
That's
they're
what
hairy.
you like, though, right?
No,
You like Spanish food though?
I do.
What's your favorite Spanish food?
You don't even eat much. Like you have a
No.
very
I don't know how
limited
I'm not skinny.
palate. You have a very limited
Well,
palate.
how am I not skinny, Steve?
You like?
I don't
no,
know.
seriously.
Did
What's
your
your favorite?
treadmill
What's
broke?
your favorite Spanish food?
I love my treadmill. What?
What's your favorite Spanish food?
The treadmill just
I
gave
don't
up
know.
on her. and
Rice and
shit.
beans, probably.
Yeah,
fuck
I love
you.
these Spanish rice.
You suck, Steve.
He doesn't though.
Treadmill
Chris
says,
doesn't-
"Fuck this."
Chris doesn't speak any Spanish at all.
He does.
He
Speak
does.
Spanish.
Oh, he does.
He's
He
a
doesn't
teacher.
listen.
He taught it for 20 years.
Oh, he taught Spanish.
Yeah, for like 20
Oh,
years.
Oh, maybe he
okay.
can teach me Spanish.
Yes.
No.
I want to learn Spanish and French.
Here's my philosophy on learning new shit when you're old.
All right,
right?
Karis, one
It's
what?
hard.
So here's
You
a
can't
yeah.
teach an old dog new tricks.
Well, no, I feel like once you take something in, something goes out.
Yeah.
Right? So you
Like
learn a
what?
whole new
Like-
language.
like
you're
what,
all
Jen?
fucked. I don't know.
Explain, Jeff.
Yes.
So
Explain this.
You learn a whole new language. That's a lot of shit you got to know. So then all of a sudden, where does it fit? Like, where does it all go? I don't
Well,
know.
if someone's talking crap about you, at least you'll know what they're talking about.
That's
I
what
don't
I
really
know.
give a
That's
fuck.
what I like though. When people come up and they assume that you don't speak the language
right.
and they start talking crap in a different language and you're picking up on it and then you
Yeah.
respond in the same language.
I would just like
and they'd be
walk
like,
away and then
"Whoa."
talk that same language and be like, oh, hey, oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh,
I
yeah.
don't give a fuck.
Don't judge. Never judge people. No, never
Why?
judge.
Why?
No, you can't judge anybody anymore. It's like, you know.
Well, you want to know what's so funny that you said that today when I
Uh,
was just at Cameron's basketball game. And
He's
so
on fire today.
they're in ninth grade, right? So you think, oh, hey, the parents on our team were so fucking embarrassing. And they're playing this team from West Haven. I wouldn't fuck with these people. Cussing, swearing, yelling at the refs. I'm
Like
texting
our podcast.
yeah, but you know what I mean. And so the lady next to me, I said, "Bruh, you don't know who has a gun. You don't know who you're gonna actually piss off in that one moment." I said, "So I'm not standing behind these people because while we're on the same team, I don't give a fuck. I'm not helping you.
I'm
So
not
if you-
helping you.
I don't give a fuck." And the lady's like, "I'm not fighting."
What
for
was
these
that? There was a
people."
comedian that just people they were saying black people don't even look to see what it is. If they see one running, they just run.
Just run.
Right.
Just
Run.
fucking run.
Oh, Demery said howdy. Hi,
What's
Demery.
up, Dem Dollars? How you
She's
doing?
cute.
Uh-huh.
She's chilling.
All right, so we had a lot going on this week besides that. Like everything on the news was about, Russia's about to go to a civil war. We got the submarine.
Yeah, what happened with that crap? That shit was sweet. I was loving that.
That shit-
They just they like
I
we're
was loving that.
I
they
just
like, yeah.
I just like the memes.
I didn't see any yet.
What?
Oh my
No.
God, too soon.
All right,
Too
what's
soon.
up, Max?
All of them were too soon. Too soon.
No,
All right, Max,
I don't
what's
give a
up?
fuck.
What
The
happened?
shit was hilarious.
With the submarine, everybody has a conspiracy about not conspiracy, but like what
I
happened.
thought we were talking about Russia first.
Oh,
of all.
Russia, yeah. With the like they're just they're
He
trying-
doesn't know. He doesn't watch the news.
No.
Well, first of all, they're always civilly unrest there, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's
They just had
happy.
enough. They had enough.
And what are they going to do?
Well, they figure it out. They're just like, wait, this war is stupid. Like,
Yeah, let's get him out of here before he does. You
Yeah.
know that
Well,
if history repeats.
so
itself-
what exactly happened? Did they accidentally kill fellow Russians? Is that what it was? Like a missile attack? And
Well,
how
listen,
did that whole thing start? I
But
don't
you're
even know.
you're never quite really sure what's going on, right? Because it sounds like a bunch of smoke and mirrors to me anyway.
Right.
And so I really don't know. I think, listen, ever since they started with the Ukraine, it's simply just going to go downhill.
Oh, right.
And so I don't
I'm
know.
voting for Ukraine.
I am too, but I mean, they're going to be out there with sticks and stones.
What's like
No, they're getting a lot of crap from us.
they thought it was going to be quick too. Like we're in a year and a half in this war right now, and it's just like they thought they were going to go in there and it'll been over in 6 months.
Or less. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
and then you got people like surrendering and.
Well, so I follow all these Maine Coon catteries that are fuck you.
Catteries?
That's what they're called, but they're in the Ukraine. And so
Yeah.
there's this one guy, his cats are absolutely spectacular, but to fly them here right now, it's difficult for him to get them to the airport, right? But so you follow his story and it's very, very upsetting. Like
That's a catastrophe.
it don't know you didn't say
Catastrophe.
catastrophe.
Actually, there
Catastrophe.
actually is a somebody that gives out kittens, and that's the name of their page.
Catastrophe.
Yeah, but I don't want some bootleg piece of shit cat
Bootleg cat.
that has kittens by 6 cats because it's a
How many
whore
cats
bag.
do you have now?
I only have 2, Felicia and Fabricio.
Fully, I love.
But anyway,
Felicia.
so listen.
Go ahead.
So the guy, he had to shut down his cattery. He had to shut down his page because he had to flee in the middle of the night because the bombing was really that close to his house. And he was worried that he couldn't get his cats out.
Right.
So then he comes back like a couple weeks. He says, we're safe. And so now he can start breeding them again. But they're spectacular. And they're so beautiful that they get to be between 25 and 30 pounds. That's how big his cats are.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They're ginormous.
Did you hear about that 31-year-old dog?
No.
What is it?
The world's oldest dog's 31 years old.
What does it even look like?
It looks like it's like a
Does it
chocolate
look like your
lab. It
cat?
wasn't even one of those little dogs that last forever.
Oh, it was a big dog?
Yeah, it's like a medium-sized dog. Crazy.
Serious?
Did
Yeah.
it look like your
I swear to God, I'm not lying.
Did it look like your cat but in dog?
Jen, really? You're gonna pick on my?
Your retarded cat.
You can't say that.
You can't say that.
Why?
Whoa.
I think we should go
Whoa.
back to using the word retarded.
No,
Absolutely, we should.
Jen.
Anyway,
Because
And
then you
so,
know what,
and
then you know what time it is, bro. Right? You know what time it is. Not developmentally disabled.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what the fuck that means.
Yes,
That's
sir.
not a huge spectrum. You say someone's retarded, you be like, oh
Whoa.
yeah, I ain't fucking with that
Whoa.
person.
Whoa.
They're really retarded.
I
Anyways,
gotta get a
going back to
dump
the
button.
sub.
Oh my god. Yeah, everyone thinks it.
Yeah,
just no
Joe
one
saw
doesn't.
the dog.
I didn't, Joe.
See,
With the 31-year-old dog. you're talking
31. Yep.
about? Oh.
Mm-mm. I'm more fascinated with the lady who has the big 12-foot werewolf statue in
Oh,
the front of her
what?
house, and the neighbor, the housing association or whatever, and they're trying to make her take it down, and so now she called it a holiday decoration to dress that motherfucker up for the 4th of July. It's ginormous and it's spectacular.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's what I'm following.
Let's get back to Maria. No, just kidding.
Yeah. Oh
I'm just kidding. Is that her real last name? Love?
no, she probably won't.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What is it?
He's not
Yeah,
gonna.
he doesn't even know.
Yeah, I do. I know what it is. But anyway, getting back to I do know
You
what
don't
it
know
is.
her last name.
No, I do.
Oh, good.
No,
Okay,
huh?
you better.
Yes. It's not like, TikTok is like nobody uses their government name on TikTok.
What's yours?
Not the government.
No, it's Gub. G-U-B.
Remember, he would be super.
Yeah, that's right.
He would be super.
I
That's
forgot
right.
about that.
And what you be just J-Lo,
J Yo, not Lo.
J-Yo.
J-Yo,
I'm way better than her.
Jennifer.
Well,
from the
my
block.
body
Are you
doesn't
from
look
the block, Jenny? Jenny
No.
from the block. Do you get that a lot? When people go Jenny from the block,
no.
No.
Jennifer. All right. But what I wanted to get to was our plane ride. Like, how was your flight to Puerto Rico?
2 was great.
What did you fly? First of all,
JetBlue.
JetBlue.
How many
okay.
times do you go to Puerto Rico a year? Is it like a yearly thing
We
or
go like 3 times a year.
really?
Mhm.
Why?
It's beautiful. It's close.
Is there any family or anything?
No.
Or any relation like
You wouldn't believe how many-
tournaments or anything like that?
we
so my-
stayed in a total shithole. This
My
time.
brother went and he goes, I ran into a lot of Connecticut people. There's like a lot of people from Connecticut down
Who
there.
talks to people when they go on vacation?
No, well, you don't talk to anybody.
The fuck am I going to talk to
She
you
talks
for?
to the
Oh, that's
bartender.
right. You're from the.
Talk to the bartender.
Yes, I
That's
do.
about
You
it.
don't be, like, hi, hello. You're not friendly like that.
Hey, how you doing?
Not
I
really.
like
I mean, yeah, no, that's not true. 'Cause
I
when
like
we
them
go on
shoes.
vacation-
You don't say like you don't look over to somebody who's like, hey, I like your shoes. How about if
No.
they come up and say like, we like
Who
your
says that? Max, I like your hat.
shoes.
So where you from,
Yeah,
Connecticut?
no. I don't know. Well, like when I'm on a cruise, I'll end up sitting next to the same person at the pool. I'll probably start talking to them. And actually, that's not true. I do. I have a friend, a very long time friend that Chris and I met when we went on our very first vacation together to the Bahamas, and we're still friends to this day. Her name is Danielle.
All right. So if you
Aw.
ever go to Puerto Rico and you stay at a Hilton, let me give you my card so I can get points.
I wish I would. I think next time I will because we totally got catfished just this last time.
By a hotel?
No, literally. So we stayed at, it's called the ESJ, and we stayed in a Airbnb next door to it. So
Really?
on the facade, it's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, it's an Airbnb? Yeah.
Well, no, next door was when we stayed the last time we went. We didn't use our timeshare either time. So we stayed at this, and you go on the website, and the pool is spectacular. They have bars. We get there, fucking pool is closed down
Oh
for
my
allegedly.
God.
Wait a fucking minute. Pool is fucking closed down. Every restaurant that was in
Like
the in the hotel closed down. Had to rent a beach
The
chair for
hell?
$5. And I was like,
Had to
I'm going
rent
on
a
TripAdvisor, and I'm
beach
giving you a negative review. And
The
Chris
gri-
was like,
the
Chris was like,
Griswold?
yeah, that's gonna help you. That's really good. But it was shitty and it was dirty.
Really?
It was
Really?
gross.
I've never been to Puerto Rico.
It's so beautiful.
I don't think I've been out of Connecticut.
That's lies.
Let me think.
Jesus.
So
Steve.
you
Just kidding.
yeah. So the flight, because the layover was in Baltimore, and Baltimore is like a hub. It's really small.
Why aren't you flying direct, my
Because
guy?
there was no
It's
direct flight.
cheaper
No, there was no
when-
direct flights to Birmingham, so I had to go to Washington or
I
Chicago.
find I find it
I'm
hard
not
to
going
believe.
to Chicago, folks.
Why?
No.
I went to Chicago.
But I
It's
need
the
you to look
airport,
right
that's
now.
it.
There's no way that there's not a direct flight to Birmingham.
There
That's a
isn't.
huge major
That's not. There's not. Go ahead, Jen.
on any airline.
They're all layovers.
Really?
Layovers.
Mm-hmm.
I look. Trust
Oh,
me.
you mean they didn't have a
Or-
coupon?
or
for
I
it?
don't. I don't.
Not
No,
a
I don't
coupon.
like.
No
No.
coupon.
You never do it. Did you ever do a layover?
She does it every night.
I honestly,
He's in rare form today, folks.
I have a phobia. So no, we're up once, we're down. That's it. I can't.
I don't like the takeoff. By the way,
Is that what you say?
What?
Is that
So what?
you or Chris does that?
All right, so
Once I'm up, I'm
let's,
down.
let's,
That's
let's
it.
break this down. Let's break this down. So, are you in the aisle seat? Are you in the window seat?
I'm
Whatever
having a
they
panic
give you.
attack wherever I'm at, so it doesn't really matter.
So, put Southwest. There's no assigned seating. He goes, I always sitting all the way in the back, last seat.
we don't
When-
fly Southwest, sir. We only fly JetBlue, so I get free snacks.
We get free snacks.
How
And
is
free
it flying
drinks.
commercial, anyways?
Oh, I know, Steve. I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, I know because that's all I do.
Any
I'm talking about
delays?
you.
How about how about a delay? Any delay?
So coming back, we were delayed 5 hours.
Oh my God, what did you do? You just sat
Damn.
there and just walked around and
Did you
ate
stay
it?
in
I
the
got fucked
airport?
up.
Did you stay in the airport?
Yeah.
Oh my
Well, 'cause
God.
there
You know how much the prices are for drinks in that airport?
Well, so let's break it down to you. So I go
What?
so I buy my mom some cigarettes because they were only $61.25.
Yeah, wait a
carton.
second.
Wait, did you
Speaking
see
of that,
did you see that?
at
They
4
were in the
a.m.,
M.
4
That's
o'clock in the morning.
what-
It's like I'm supposed to answer you first of all.
Well, guess what, fucko? My friend answered me because she got
Who
3 cartons of
texts-
cigarettes for the price of one here in Connecticut. That's that. Because it was like 61.
But you were like, I'm boarding the plane now.
because we were supposed to leave at 5.
like I got like 5
All right.
minutes to make a decision.
So for
it takes me
anyone-
5 minutes to find my glasses to read the
Oh
text.
my
For
God.
anyone,
Well,
for
guess
all our
what?
watchers and viewers that don't know the story, Jen has insomnia. She doesn't
Well,
sleep.
what-
She's,
what-
she's
Sir, we
a-
were in the airport.
No, listen. This is all the time. You
Yeah,
do
oh,
this
yeah.
when you're home too,
Yes, I
okay?
do.
So she doesn't sleep. So like, oh, I'm gonna at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. She decides she's gonna text the group, a chat group here, about okay, Steve, cigarettes are like 4 o'clock in the morning. She
I was
texts-
looking out for
She sends a text.
No, she
that-
was looking out for me. But
fellow
what
cigarette
the
smoker.
hell,
I don't
man?
like,
smoke cigarettes,
Steve
but
can't
I
even
know.
find his earpods at that time.
I
in the
know.
morning.
I know. My friend Denise said, "Bitch, message right back, right back." She was like, "Yes, I need this kind, this kind." So then I took a picture because I wanted to make sure they were the right things. Yes, it's a smoker.
I'm trying
did,
to
it,
quit
did it wake
smoking.
you up though? Did you wake up at 4 a.m.?
Yeah, and I was like, what the hell?
Well, you
There's-
didn't respond.
Well, I was like, no,
It's
didn't
just
I
like-
say? No, I did
You
respond.
did not
No,
respond.
no, it's just like a thing that just popped in his head. He's like, oh, okay.
No, I could have swore I did.
Or else I would have bought you a carton of
I would
cigarettes,
have
my
said,
guy.
"Are you freaking crazy?" Didn't I say that?
Was the liquor
No.
cheaper
Maybe I was
in
just
Puerto
thinking
Rico? Or
It's
no?
not. In the duty free shops, they try to act like it
duty
is.
free?
You doofus.
What's a duty free? Explain.
so
Explain
there's
to
no
the audience.
taxes,
Oh,
right?
no, no
So-
taxes.
And
Okay.
then, and also it's supposed to. I mean,
Be
the cigarettes
careful
are
because
definitely cheaper.
if they know you're from another country, they'll be like,
No,
Don't try to
that's
rip
what
you
the
off.
shops are there for. They want you to purchase.
they like to
the
rip
stuff.
you off. You know, they're
Steve, you
like,
didn't
oh,
respond, sir. You can
He's
go
the-
back and pretend all you want. You
He's
did
look-
not respond.
No, I'm looking at another text I just got.
You respond.
Uh-oh.
You should have responded in your head.
They changed their
probably.
mind. They're gonna have the show after the podcast.
No, I think he's done with that for today. Because if you saw his face, I was
Oh,
like, oh,
really?
God.
That's
Yeah.
why he was in a bad
Well,
mood when he
well,
came
no,
in
well,
here.
you don't. You know how he is about his time. Don't fuck with his time.
Exactly.
My time is very valuable.
Yes, it is. He's been a busy little beaver there, so it's like
Not a
he's
busy
said
beaver.
beaver.
Not a busy beaver. Ooh.
he's been very busy.
Maria had a busy. beaver.
Ooh, not her beaver being busy. Yeah, you flew all the way for the beaver.
Oh, we got to get to that question now. Remember, I had that.
He's the
question.
beaver cleaver.
Oh,
That's right. When I go,
yuck.
Yuck.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Just
hilarious.
don't get her pregnant, please.
she can't. The factory's closed, sir. The factory's out.
Why are you telling her business?
Oh, sorry.
well, you kind of brought it up, right?
Mm-mm.
Yes, you did.
I just said don't get her pregnant. You have to tell me our
No,
plumbing.
No, Johnny
Oh.
Appleseed's done here.
Johnny Appleseed.
Why you got a vasectomy?
Maybe you should get one.
No,
Chris won't get one. I think
No.
that's really fucked up. And
it's easier for us than you. I guess it's easier.
It
for
is
the-
easier because we
Hell yeah,
can
It's just
get,
one snip, and then they give
you
you,
can
a
get
cold
that
bag of
reversed,
peas,
right?
you can,
you
but
can get that
at
reversed,
your
right?
age, Steve, I don't think you're
Reverse,
having any more
reverse.
Oh, I'm not having any more
Reverse,
kids.
reverse.
No way.
No. How many do you have?
kids.
Kids?
What the fuck is wrong
I
with
don't
you,
have
guy?
any kids.
Oh.
They're all adults now.
That's
Yeah,
they are
Yeah.
adults.
I know.
Right.
Mine are like I don't even see them. They're like,
Well,
when
you
they're-
got 7 kids. What the
no,
hell?
no. Like
Did
when
you,
they get,
does Maria know that you have 7 kids? No, she doesn't. She does now.
See,
Steve.
What? I blew up your spot.
I'm still trying to figure out why there's no direct flight to Birmingham.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on that, bro. 'Cause I
Yeah,
find
you
that hard
little,
to
you
believe.
do your little investigation.
Because
on that
but
right now.
listen,
This
I
is the
wonder if it was your
Dateline.
time frame,
No,
sir.
there is no direct flight.
Anybody
it's like the
out
major
here?
international airports, and that was like,
All right, Max, what do you got today?
So Birmingham is not a major international airport.
it's not like major, and that's not like Miami and Tampa Bay.
Well, I wouldn't call Hartford, right? But they have their own
Well,
airport.
it's the capital city of Connecticut.
Oh,
Well,
do you?
Birmingham is the
so when-
capital, isn't it, of
Are
Alabama?
you one of those pre-check people that go, or you gotta go through,
Well,
oh, here we go.
I'm proud to say that my husband is back as Mosaic. So now we just cut the fucking line. Get extra bags. You get free drinks.
What's Mosaic?
For your JetBlue card? It's like, I don't know, if you spend over 50 grand or something, they put you in, you become like Mosaic.
Really?
And he got bumped off, and he was only like $1,000 off.
Oof.
I was like, that hurts me, sir, because
So-
I don't know what you're gonna do.
So the first time I went, I forgot to take my belt off, right? So I set off the alarm.
What are we talking about?
There's-
Maria Love? What are
Not-
we talking about?
fucking
No.
novice travelers, what we're talking about.
You know, when you go through the check.
Oh, yeah,
the-
yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
The security check there. So I forgot. But this time I was focused. I'm like taking my belt off, but guess what? I forgot to take off.
Your underwear?
No, my watch.
Oh, your watch.
Why?
So you just like hold it in your hands, hold it over your head. I'm like, okay,
You don't have to take off. I don't take my watch off. I
Yeah,
don't-
they never asked me to do
some
that.
airports they do and some don't.
So where did they make you take the watch off? You're
Where
not
would it-
fucking Inspector Gadget. It's not give a fucking knife in there. I
well,
wouldn't expect.
they did at Bradley. They had me take my watch off.
I think that's false. I
All
just
right.
was there.
What do you got, Max? Since we only got like 15, 20 minutes left. You
We
got
got 20 minutes. We got a lot to talk about.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
Let's
talk
talk about
about
that
it.
submarine. That's what I want to talk about.
Right.
I've been investigating
I
this
think-
motherfucking
I
thing
think
for
they like
a
that-
whole 5 days.
Could you imagine being out there in total darkness?
No, because I wouldn't. Because only a fucking weirdo wants to go to look at the fucking Titanic. And
spend $250,000.
there's that.
Right.
And also, if you know anything, the reason they've never raised it up is because people can't get down there to bring it back up because it's so deep.
Yeah, right.
So why the
But this
fuck?
wasn't their first time doing it either.
Oh, not only, but it was actually the first time that anybody actually went down that far.
No, because they had previous passengers.
But have you been reading the previous passengers? So listen, you pay your money and you stay like on like some ship for a whole week. You have 5 days to do it. Okay. I've been investigating, Steve. And this one journalist, right? He went out and he said on the first attempt, they couldn't even get it was almost like the pressure was going to break the glass.
Right,
They
right.
had to go back to the top.
Right.
Right. So then they go down again. And the second journey, they're like, yeah, no. He said there were so many red flags. It was so dangerous that they brought them back to the surface. And he's like, I'm never fucking coming in this thing
Right.
again.
But there was a guy and his son. They did go down. And I think they went down like 2 or 3 times. Not them personally, but they've had that. And then I guess this one had a carbon fiber front end or something like that, which was never inspected
Well,
by a
here's the red
third
flag
party
number. Red flag number 1. You're using a Game Boy, whatever, a controller.
controller, right?
That
Yeah.
don't make no sense to Jen.
That's true.
Jen was like, what the fuck are these people doing? But you know, there's a lady in Connecticut. Okay. She lives in like Litchfield County. She paid $120,000 and it took a whole year before they could even schedule a mission because it's the weather, it's this, it's that. The bottom line is, what the fuck are you doing for 250? You don't have you don't got anything better to do.
Maria
with
says,
250 grand.
who pays $250,000 to
That's
sign a waiver?
That's it.
That's true.
It's completely insane.
Maria's smart too.
But I also realized that my sense of humor is really dark and disgusting because every meme got better and better.
Don't
and
go to
better.
Alabama.
Yeah. But no, I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't make any sense. And if they can't raise that shit from the ground, why would you even? What is it? 13,000 feet.
They
below
said
the
that
surface?
there was 5 foolproof ways to get up.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 emergency situations to get up, whether it was
But they
inflatable.
can't. So if they were
So
floating,
what
but you-
happened? All 5 of them broke down. You know what I
Doesn't
mean?
make any sense.
Maybe the giant octopus got them.
That's a good
Or maybe
conspiracy.
they're
Let's
down
start.
there
Let's start
in
that
Bikini
rumor.
Bottom.
You never saw the movie
Bikini Bottom.
Maybe there was SpongeBob in that giant pineapple.
or this whale like get out of my way and just
Maybe
ran
they're
right
like
into him.
Krabby Al's eating.
Could be. Well, how about, do you see the meme with the orca? And like, we don't know shit about no submarine.
Really? I never saw that.
Really?
So
That's
wait
just
a minute.
mean.
These are so way too soon.
They're
though.
fucking.
They're so.
Why? They're not your family.
I know. I know.
But
Still.
I mean, I feel sorry. Yeah, but the shit is hilarious. If someone's making
Hilarious.
Steve, some of these memes were really
Oh,
funny.
the memes.
Yeah, one
Yes.
of them was like, you guys are really hitting rock bottom with this.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's messed up.
But then
man.
the other one with the
We
it
just
was-
got canceled.
the other
Oh, iHeart just dropped us.
No, they're not.
Yeah, Spotify said they're thinking about it.
They don't know shit about fuck. That's what they don't know. Yeah, no, so fuck
Would you
that.
do it?
Hell no.
Mm-mm.
I don't like the water, period.
You don't?
I mean, like that deep.
Oh, really?
I only like it if I could see the bottom. I'm not
You can
fucking
see
around
if-
in
yeah,
the
you don't want-
lakes.
Oh, so you're one of them, like if you feel something like, touching your feet and stuff.
I'm not.
So I was trying to explain to Maria because she wants to go down to the beach. I'm like, well, it's not really a beach. It's a sound, like Connecticut beaches
it
are like,
smells too.
yeah. Yeah, you can't see your feet. And I'm trying to,
Oof.
we got to go to Rhode Island if you want to see a good,
No, you gotta go to the Caribbean. Go to Puerto Rico.
Well, my daughter and one of my sons, we were Bahamas,
Bahamas
and
is
they,
so beautiful,
I guess
isn't
they
it?
went into the water and there was a barracuda went right by Demery's face.
They're pretty big too, aren't they?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, there was like maybe something like that. I don't know.
So-
Thank you.
you have the Ring camera, right? Do you get all those alerts about bears? I'm just like every 5 minutes
Right.
it's going off, bear sighting, bear sighting.
Oh, there was just a
mama
bear across the street from our house.
We
two-
get it.
2
There's
days
bears
ago.
everywhere. Leave them alone.
People really be
No, I
trying
feed
to
'em.
go fuck.
I
feed
know,
'em.
I get it because your pets are outside.
you?
Bring your
Oh
pets
yeah,
indoors.
I bring them
'cause-
out cheeseburgers.
No, you don't. Steve.
Really?
No, you idiot.
Your dog would mess it up. Could you imagine your dog and a bear?
I'm scared, like, because he would just run after it.
Yeah.
He doesn't even. he
Yeah,
wouldn't even
dogs
think
are
twice.
like dogs have no they think they're tough. They could be this small and they think they could take on a big ass bear.
Right,
But
Mhm.
there's like been a lot of bear, bobcats, all that stuff.
right.
But every
We're
5
taking
minutes,
over. Like we're building. There's no
Yeah.
wilderness. Where are they gonna go?
Where are they gonna go?
Make me
Right.
feel sorry for them.
well, like when they go for like a walk and they see a bear in the hello, that's where they live. Just like when people go into water, they see a shark. Hello,
You're
that's
in the
where
shark's house, people. This is the shark's
Hey,
house.
there's a shark.
Leave the fucking shark alone. You're in his fucking house.
Or how about the people that try to pull them out of the water to take pictures and selfies with them?
Wait a second. You know what just popped up?
What?
So I guess a guy like 10 years ago, this is really true. He fucking his nephew's arm got bit off by the shark. This fucking guy wrestles the shark, gets the fucking arm out of the shark's mouth. They put it on ice and they sew it back on.
Wow, that's impressive.
Who wrestles a shark?
I
That's
don't
pretty
know.
fucking
Yeah,
fascinating.
that's some Tarzan shit right
Yeah.
there.
I bet you not even what's his name would do it. What's his
Jacques
name?
Cousteau.
Not
David Hasselhoff would.
Oh, Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin.
Not doing
Baywatch,
that.
David Hasselhoff. You got that.
You know how much those Baywatch lifeguards make?
No.
Almost $200,000 a year.
Really?
Mhm,
Wait
like-
a minute. Oh, on the show?
No, in real life.
Get the hell out of here for a lifeguard.
Google it.
$200,000 a year
They start at like 120,000
for a lifeguard position.
because the shore, it's there in California, wherever that is, it's so dangerous. Like it's a career. And so my
but
older
that's a lot of money.
yes, but it's also you're in charge of people's lives, bro. You take a break, snooze off somewhere, someone's drowning. Like you got not everybody
Yeah,
can be a
but what
lifeguard.
if you? I don't get it.
I don't know, Steve.
How many times you save someone that's worth $150,000 a year?
Hold on a minute. I'm gonna text my son. Because listen, he ran the pool at Washington Park.
What do you make? $15 an hour?
Exactly, maybe 20 towards the end, but for like 5 years. I want to say he said he took someone out of the water at least twice a day.
My son learned the hard way. He was going to take on the job of lifeguard at Six Flags, but then nah, he
Text
can't.
this asshole right now.
He can't. He's like, after being out, he went to Lake Compounds after being out in the water in the sun that long. He couldn't do it. He's like,
Oh, never mind a shark. Jeez, if he's scared of the sun.
it's too hot.
You got anything else, Max?
Oh, sure, we do. We got what we haven't done. We didn't do this the last time. We got what day it is. But first, I want to
Oh
get to
yeah,
my
we
question.
haven't done that in a
Oh,
while.
yes.
We got the Ask Jen question.
Yes, let's go.
All right,
let's go.
so she I was like, all right, that was a great question because remember my friend Ann, she sent me that question that I sent to you about, and you like just we're not, remember the whole thing that
Yes.
started about we got the Ask Jen segment about dating.
yes,
and this
if you'd
and
like
that.
to get some serious advice.
Right.
Yes,
so then
let's
she's
go.
like, okay, she has another one. She goes, why do men, and I use that term loosely, play the text game, like string you along and they want you to get together and they don't follow through? And I guess that could go between each person, a male or a female.
Well, I think because they have several fucking people on the side.
Exactly.
No, literally, I think
Yeah.
that
What do you mean by string them along during a text? What does that even mean?
Like, yeah, we're gonna meet together, and
Okay.
then as the day continues, like,
Something
The
better.
conversation just drops off.
Something
or
better
they cancel?
literally comes
right,
along.
exactly.
Do they cancel or just the conversation drops off? What are you talking
Like
about? I don't
either
get it.
either or. Like, okay, we're gonna meet tomorrow. Then the next day happens, you don't hear from them, and then something's up. They're like, okay, we still meeting tomorrow? Okay, I'll get back to you. I'm like, well, are you doing this or not? You know what I'm saying? It's
I
just
see.
it's like, you know, what are we doing?
It's like
here?
trying to get Jen in here.
What are you talking about? I was
I'm trying to
I was 16 minutes early today, my friend.
I know.
16 minutes.
Yeah, I would have brought a cake.
I love it.
I know. And then you hit up us. I got you the directions before he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were the wrong directions. You put 229 North Main. It's 225.
Okay, so he said it. I apologize. It was not a daily thing, but he said he has about 115 registered saves in 6 years. That's a lot.
Wow.
So just imagine, right? Like he
Right.
saved 115 people from drowning. But I'm always amazed. Why the fuck are you in the water if you can't swim? What the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing that? Why are you there?
Right.
What are you doing? Get a fucking life jacket or something.
A
Right?
life jacket.
Go to the Y and take lessons like we all had to when we were little.
You got to do that? I couldn't afford it.
But no, my mother, listen, that's the one thing she said we had to know how to swim, only because my aunt had a pool. And so we wouldn't be able to, if we couldn't swim, she wouldn't let us.
Oh, so if they tried to ship us back to Africa, we'll know how to swim.
Well, probably, yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, if you try to put me on a slave ship, know this. I'm fucking everybody up. I'm not going to go easily. I'm definitely not going in the bottom.
And
Right. You better find me some better quarters
and some IPAs.
and some drinks. At that moment, Steve, we might as well just do coke, do whatever the fuck we want. We're literally slaves again. So I'm making it a party. So I say, friends, if you're going to make us be slaves, bring on the drugs. What else do we have to do?
All right, let's go to what national day it is.
Yes. What day is it,
We
Max?
haven't done this in a while, so it's
Jeez.
okay. So it's Global Beatles Day for all you Beatle fans out there. You guys like the Beatles?
No.
You like the
the
Beatles?
fuck?
No.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, what's your favorite Beatles song?
Exactly. I knew that was coming. You don't even know, Steve.
Come on, name a Beatles song right off the top of your head. See.
Can't buy
Yellow
me love.
Submarine.
Can't buy me love.
Too soon for that.
Yellow Submarine.
Wow.
Too soon
That's
for
a good
that.
one, Max.
Max, who are you? You're not like the authority on
I am not.
etiquette of when
I
a
like-
joke is appropriate.
I like Imagine.
You don't get to appropriate.
You don't like that
me.
song, Imagine?
I don't
That-
give a shit, Steve.
It's a good song.
Yeah, but no one cares.
You know, there was a story about Paul McCartney
Yes. About what?
and Michael Jackson. Like they were friends, but then Michael Jackson's like,
Put
well,
the tip in.
no. Michael
Oh.
Jackson's like, well, I'm going to buy all the Beatles catalog.
Right.
And he thought he was joking, but no, Michael was serious. He did. He bought
Yeah.
it, you know.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
he
I heard that.
he outbid him.
Well,
Who
he had
does
the
that?
money.
Who does that though? It's like
I would do it.
like you and I sitting together and you're like, well, I'm gonna buy this, and I'm like, no, you're not. You know, like it's stuff that like
I own
practically
a song.
belongs to you, right? And you're
Right.
gonna be like, who does that as his friends? Like, just say, oh, by the way, you're having a couple of drinks, and you're like, oh, they're BSing. No, I'm gonna buy all your catalogs.
They were probably on Jeffrey Epstein's
I would do
island
something like
together,
that.
Like,
and
who
that's when
does
they
that?
decided to make some
Oh,
inappropriate decisions.
I don't know if you guys remember this, but it's actually National Color TV Day. Let's celebrate color
What,
television.
black people first
I
got on
was gonna
TV.
say, right? Is that what we're doing?
Is that what we're doing, Max?
Things
Did you
get
guys
on
have the TV where you had this,
Bamboozled?
Did you
Is
have
that the name?
Did you guys have the TV where you had to stand?
Django Unchained?
Did you guys have the TV with the
The
antenna?
TV, not the
not,
TV.
not the TV.
Did you guys have a TV? Like, remember with the antenna and you had to put the aluminum foil?
Oh,
on
I
it?
know
yeah,
you
And
still
absolutely.
have that, Max.
Yeah.
You still have that?
No,
Yes, you do.
no, and you had to turn,
Console.
and then the picture would go up and down, not like this. Like,
That's only if you're trying to watch HBO and you're trying to get the nude scenes.
no, like
you watch static for like, oh, was that a tit?
I
no, that was the
can't.
porn.
Was that a
star.
boob? Was that a
That was
boobie?
90s. That was the 90s porn.
I'm done. With Ron Jeremy.
Ew.
Oh,
Ew.
Oh, it's also National Goat Cheese Day.
What the heck? Where do you find these things?
It's right there.
Fox News? Oh,
Oh,
National Goat.
oh yeah,
Fox
you're right.
News.
Yeah.
Is that where you get your news from, Max?
Yeah. Log Cabin Day,
Okay.
National Camp Counts Day,
Is there anything that pertains to us?
Black people, you mean? No.
No, I mean,
National Fatherless Children Day.
Oh, for
okay, I
God's
can relate to
sake.
that. I can relate to that one.
I'm dead.
What
Is that a real
else?
thing?
So that's my day. Where's my cake?
National Strawberry Parfait Day.
Ooh, I can do that. Do you like those?
Mm-mm.
It's National please take my children to work day.
Oh, I thought it was take my children day.
That's what I
Please
thought
take
too.
my
Like,
fucking-
Do they
like,
have that?
he gets halfway through the sentence. Stop.
Do they,
Please take my children. No, that's
That's
not.
it. That's
do they
it.
still do
Say
that?
less,
though?
sir. Say less.
Do they still do that?
What,
Like-
take my children?
Yeah, to your work. Take.
I not really, not that I heard of. I think it's
Mm.
a more of a security issue these days.
Jesus Christ.
Not security, but like a liability if
know,
something
yeah.
gets hurt.
Celebrating a birthday day, today. It was George Michael's birthday.
George
today.
Michael. Do you
Oh.
know that on I think July 6th they're gonna have the whole on Netflix, they're gonna have a documentary comes out about Wham.
Oh, really?
Uh,
Oh, yeah. I
bless
did
her-
see that. I did it. I
Bless
did
her
see
heart.
that.
Lala Anthony's birthday today.
As she gets her back blown out.
We just went at the same
Mhm.
time.
I feel sorry for you, Lala. You definitely need your own day. Your
Oh,
vagina.
my
needs a
wife said,
rest.
yes, they do. Bring your child to work today. My grandson with my daughter.
"Oh, that's
Here's
nice.
a stapler. Here's some paper. Staple these.
Don't
for me.
staple your hands together.
Child labor.
Don't go in the bathroom with any fucking weird.
Here, take these
pervo."
out of the copier. Here, draw some. Here's some crayons.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be nice.
Oh,
Oh, I guess I don't know. What I don't know.
I don't know.
My kids don't want to come to work with me.
What did I say? You were celebrating somebody's birthday at your house or something, or you went to a birthday this past week?
Oh yes, my neighbor, my friend, her daughter turned 15.
Quinceañera.
No, she was gonna do that, but she said she'd rather save the money. And
What
get
did
her
you
a
bring?
car.
Did you bring any food?
I did. Macaroni and cheese.
Ooh,
From
the
scratch?
homemade
Or
with the
craft?
crumble on top.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! And I didn't get any.
No, get any?
I didn't get any.
You didn't get anything?
You make the big thing of mac and cheese?
Yes.
Okay.
I had Jen's cooking once, and it was delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when they had the surprise
She
party.
just put the tip in, and that was it. She just left me hanging after
Told you
that.
it's never
Remember when we
just
had
a
that
tip.
surprise birthday party for her, and we all showed
Oh,
up at her
God.
house.
Yeah.
All that food.
I turned 50.
Yeah.
I'll be 52 this year, bitches.
I'll be 53.
Doesn't
When
it-
is your birthday?
August 9th?
August.
Well,
Doesn't it sound
we got to come up
crazy?
with another. She forgot the fat head again, by the way.
Oh fuck me! Could you make sure that you?
Are you going to keep it here, or are you
Yes,
just
I'm
going to
gonna
show
keep it in
us?
my chair.
Oh.
So nobody sits in their chair.
Oh.
No, so if I'm not here and you need to defer to me or anything, you just
Defer?
zoom it in on the
Defer.
fat head,
Okay.
and the look in the fat head tells you
All right.
you're not making a good choice, sir.
Oh, people liked your orca joke about the submarine, by the way.
I wish it was my joke. It was really a meme, bro. Some of the memes were fucking amazing.
Oh, I know. We're not getting. It's gonna go away after a little while, though. It's like it's okay.
Yeah.
It's over.
I need them to keep coming though, because they were fucking hilarious.
the memes. You know that was
Yes.
coming. They don't. The internet is undefeated. They don't play.
Someone said, "What is it? Titanic 2, Rich White Folk 0."
Somebody said this is like it had everybody that passed away on. This is
Oh.
when they
You
wake up.
guys
In
are
a,
freaking morbid, man. You
No,
guys
I
are
didn't do it.
bad.
I'm just
yeah,
saying
but you
it.
keep bringing it up and laughing. What if that was your family?
I know.
Steve, we don't have
How bad are you
$250,000 a person.
Steve has $250,000.
That would never be.
It's never us.
Steve
Steve.
has $250.
No, I
stashed
don't.
somewhere.
I have 250. I don't even have 250 bucks.
Those are lies.
Oh,
I don't lie.
I need sub to be a friend with someone with a plane.
yes.
I told you, Rich.
Okay.
Rich
What would you
friends-
go on those what's those small planes with two passengers?
The little
The,
puddle
Ste-
jumpers.
the Cessna?
Yeah, would you go on a Cessna?
No,
No, I don't trust Cessnas.
absolutely.
Especially when it starts and the whole thing starts rattling. It's like yeah.
I can barely go on one that seats 350 people. So if you think I'm going on
So
one that's
I
only
thought
two,
of Jen because from Hartford to Baltimore, they were kind of late getting the drink orders on a plane. So they got everybody's drink order, but nobody paid or anything like that. And they're like, we're going to land in like 15 minutes. So if you got your drinks, don't drink them, chug them. She said this over the air. And all I thought was like, I could see Jen. Oh, I'm not leaving until I finish.
yeah,
this."
well, especially now if I had to pay for that shit.
Yeah. Cause like on, Southwest for a nip, it's like $9.
That's ridiculous.
Well, it's $9 to
And
chill
doesn't it
you out,
affect-
calm
when
your
you're-
nerves. It's kind of worse.
Correct
It's like
me-
a Xanax.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Jen. And I say this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't it affect you differently when you're high up there? Like I know you like the air quality or anything.
I don't
like-
know. 'Cause
Like
it's
the alcohol-
pressurized in
right,
there.
the
so it's
alcohol-
not-
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, like,
pressurized.
But your
so-
alcohol level, like it changes. Like I think it does. I think I read somewhere it did.
I'm going to
I
say I
wouldn't
don't
know
know.
because I don't.
So-
Rarely
so-
drink.
And what I'm saying, it intensifies. So like a little. That's
Oh,
why they only
I
give you
think
the.
I heard that before.
They
No,
only
that'd be
give
the
you-
Xanax that I've had prior.
The
Oh, you
Xanax
do
and
take
the
a
drink.
Xanax?
You bet the fuck I do. Yeah. I'm hammered.
Those things are like miracles.
Yeah.
And you
You
go and then you go
Do you
to
ever
the,
take Xanax?
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no,
I
no.
have to, or else I
Yeah, I
can't
did
fly.
once.
Well,
I
you're
did.
on that Lexapro,
Lexapro,
which
yeah.
is the same thing,
Yeah,
but
right,
Xanax
yeah.
works
It just makes you
immediately.
tired. It's like you can sleep
Well,
anywhere.
it
You
doesn't
can
No,
fall
it
asleep
just doesn't make you tired.
No,
It just
the Lexapro does.
Oh,
oh
Lexapro
Yeah.
does, yeah.
no,
but-
yeah, this is Xanax for me.
And then you go to the bathroom on a plane, and you think you're getting sucked out because you flush, and
Who
it's
goes
like
to the bathroom? You sat down?
no. But when you got to flush,
Yes, but you'd be standing up.
Yeah,
Sir.
but
yeah,
you be
no, I'm
standing-
saying, but when it makes that noise,
I would get sucked down. I sit down.
I know you say that. You really do not.
I do. I don't want to make a mess.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you pee on a toilet?
I don't want.
Sitting down?
Steve, I don't.
Is there a
want you-
puddle in front
My,
of the?
my balls are wet, but I sit down.
Is there a puddle in front of
I,
the?
I don't. I'm literally fucking speechless.
How about you? Do you squat? You don't sit down, right? You
No, she stands up.
No, when you go to a public bathroom, you like put,
and whips it
do you
out.
put like 100 layers of toilet paper around the, you know, yeah, like you
I
squat.
try to avoid public.
They're called
bathrooms,
ass gaskets.
like at all times.
Those are called ass gaskets.
those like yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I tried to explain to Maria about you guys and this and that. I'm like, Jen is like, she's like no filter.
None.
This is a girl that goes to the
I don't
bathroom.
know how I still have a job.
I know.
No filter. She
Even Lori says that.
she goes to the bath. This is a girl that goes to the bathroom with the door open at home because she just feels that.
Well, it's my fucking house,
It's her house. Yeah.
right? And fuck.
So after Taco Tuesday,
They're
do not
busting
go
in
down.
anyway. They come
Do
in
not go down
anyway.
the-
You're coming in asking me fucking questions.
It's
The
taco-
cat's coming in.
If it's Taco Tuesday, do not go down that hallway and take a right. Okay.
Listen, I don't shit.
Is
usually
that why
with the door
everyone
open.
eats outside?
I'm not
Do you have
taking
a
shit.
fan in the bathroom too?
No.
She broke it.
Doesn't that
Seriously?
piss, doesn't that
The
piss you
fan
off?
said, "Fuck it, I'm out of here."
I'm out of this.
Do you
bitch.
just crack up the window? Do you spray? Do you do the
No, what
courtesy
do you-
flush? Do you
Well, I usually have a candle burning in there, but I don't know. I don't.
Do you
fuck-
do the-
Why you want to try to make it romantic in there?
no, I have them all over the place.
Do you do like the look at our views just went up? We're talking about toilet talk. Okay, do you do the courtesy flush? Do you like?
Well,
you
it's
know-
my house, so I don't really
have,
pay
like,
attention.
Yeah, I do
freezer-
it for myself though.
But I don't pay attention.
I'm
I
like
might.
this on the toilet. I'm like,
Oh God, Steve.
Do you close the door? Like my brother
oh
has
hell
no,
yeah!
my brother has no shame. He'll
I
leave
shove the
door
towel underneath
It's like
it.
he
I don't want
wants
no
to
one
know he's
smelling my.
I'm
or,
dead.
or you're at a party, you look for the spare bathroom. You don't go to the
I'm
main.
not shitting at a party. If I got a good shot,
Maria said, "Yum." Oh no, that was an old comment.
I was
Never
gonna say,
mind.
Steve, I'm dead. But and I'm not taking a shit at someone's house at their party. If I gotta take a shit, I'm going home. I'm not going and doing that.
You
No
don't stop
way.
at that local gas station
No,
where
who
they
shits
give
at
you
a gas station.
Oh hell no, no
they
way.
give you that key with the brake.
Do you Do you remember? What was
Friday?
it? Friday. He's like, oh.
Bubble guts.
Jesus
He's like,
Christ.
put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby.
No, you're not using the bathroom.
Bubble guts. Bubble guts.
No, what the
Draft beer
fuck?
makes you go to the bathroom a lot too.
Cat food?
No, draft
I thought
draft
you
beer.
said cat food.
I heard that too.
Draft beer.
I don't really.
No, she doesn't do that.
No,
I
she
know.
doesn't
That's
do
beneath
draft.
her. That's
Excuse
beneath
me.
her.
Yes.
Peasants. I do
feel-
not.
Yes, I don't drink the.
I am
I'm
not-
still alive.
Ew, fuck,
no, no,
The
no.
Pabst Blue
All right, you
Ribbon.
got anything else? 'Cause
That's
we got,
it. We-
we
one
got
minute.
1 minute left.
1 minute. Yeah.
No.
No.
6 minutes, Dougie Fresh. You're on.
Do you know that he's coming back to? No, who's coming back in August? Oh, Fitty.
Fitty.
Please don't ever, ever, ever.
I was
do
going
that
to
again.
get. There's something
What?
going
You were
on.
looking for tickets to somewhere,
but
remember?
I'm
Steve was
doing
gonna get
something
you?
on that day.
For 50, right?
I think it was.
yeah, we talked about it. But also,
But
then
there's
it was in
another
August.
one with So For Real
yeah, no.
and someone else.
And Keith, no, not Keith Sweat.
something
someone.
like that. I can't remember, but you don't like that either.
Well, it's just no.
No.
I like rap. I don't want to listen to Soul
Rap.
for Real. Just that one song, Candy Rain. That's it.
Yeah, you said you liked that, didn't you?
I do like that song, but I mean, I don't want to see them in concert.
Just have it on
A
loop.
whole 2 hours.
Can you
of it.
guys just play that on loop?
Or I'm out. That's it. That's all I want
I
to
know,
hear.
right?
No, I don't. Yeah, no.
Mm.
I would like to go see 50 though.
You would?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
He's a
When
fucking
is that?
beast.
What's the date?
I think it's like August 11th.
It is?
Yes, because you were saying it was July. But
Who
I
else is coming now? There's somebody else, right? It's 50. Busta is Busta.
Can't be the
he's-
11th. That's on a Tuesday.
Why they can't have a concert on the Tuesday?
Oh, they
Steve?
have.
Go
I
it
thought
up.
it was just on weekend.
On
Yeah,
a
no.
Tuesday.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I'm working. See,
Yeah,
He's
I
That
always
sucks.
working. Thank God you have that calendar. You know.
I need it.
Are you hiring, by the way?
Why you need a job?
No,
I
no,
need-
no, no. I know.
I
some
am interns. Yeah.
interns.
Not anybody's got to pay.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You got to earn your pay if you're going to be with me.
right.
What would they be doing?
Lots of stuff.
Like
Like what?
video. No, because I know Maria's interested in videography and stuff like that. She wants to learn because she likes doing video editing. And I was like, I got the perfect person for you
Well, how long is she going to be here for?
forever.
She's
What the
moving
fuck,
here.
bro?
Damn, your dick is that
I was just
big.
to say, does it shoot out glitter?
Wow. You have sparklers coming off of that. thing?
Yes.
No, she already got a job and everything.
Get
She
the
wa-
hell out
Shut
of
the fuck up.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Come on.
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
I know. I gotta
need
see
proof
this.
of life,
Yeah,
Maria.
Yeah, proof of life,
Proof
Maria.
of life,
You'll
Maria.
see her next week right here, folks.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's she going to
She's coming. No, she's coming up.
So
next
she
weekend.
living with you?
next starting next month.
Wow, good for
Shut
you.
the fuck up.
I'm happy for
See
you.
how my advice does? It brings my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Yeah, that's great, Max. Seriously, I'm not joking either. That's awesome.
It's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, of course, dude. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Maria.
Yeah, you saved us.
Yeah. So now that we don't have any more material.
Oh man, god damn it.
Damn.
Whoa.
Yeah, but no, she's serious about like because we have interests. She's like music and stuff and DJing and stuff. She wants to learn how
Just
to
be a DJ?
Yeah, she wants to learn how to DJ.
All right. So now I got to teach her that.
Yes, mentor.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he did. No, but the videography stuff, she loves doing video
yes,
editing.
sensei. You must
Well,
teach
bring her here. Yeah. Bring her here.
And I was like, because like even like your jobs where you go and record like ballets and stuff like that, she
Yeah.
can do that, right?
Yeah.
Just sit there and just
Anybody
set
can
up
do
the
it
camera.
apparently.
Anyone could do that. Yeah, that's the easy
No,
stuff.
but you get
That's
more
the
you
commercials.
get more gigs like that, then she could help you out.
Oh yeah.
So
I could
okay, so
teach her.
where is she gonna work?
She's right now she's working for an exterminator company.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
In
Yeah.
Bristol?
No, she's working in Alabama.
Oh.
So she,
No.
she called up here. She put her, like that Indeed, you have resume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She put her resume in, and in a matter
To
of
do what?
exterminate
The same thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
but,
All right.
but then she wants to get into like sales and do that after that. So
Sales. Wow. A lot of people don't like sales. That's tough.
yeah,
I can't ask anybody for money. What's up, you, Steve?
yeah.
You never ask me for
No,
money.
I'm just teasing.
I know.
I got a couple of dad jokes if you want to hear them.
Yeah. Hurry up.
Oh,
Okay.
let's hear. Oh,
let's
I
hear it.
love a dad joke.
Where do surfers learn to surf?
Where?
At boarding school.
Oh my God. How stupid.
A duck walks into a bar and buys everybody around. He tells the bartender, "Put it on my bill."
Oh my God.
What has a spine but no bones?
Max.
A book.
I didn't like that one
no,
too
no,
much.
no,
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 that
no.
was weak.
Yeah, weak.
Oh, why did the tourist feel disappointed upon seeing the Liberty Bell?
Is that a crack in it?
It wasn't all cracked up to be.
Oh, I knew it had something to do with the crack.
Yeah. All right.
Ass crack?
Was that it?
Did you hear about the nurse who didn't want to become a doctor?
No, I didn't.
She didn't have any patience.
So stupid, man.
That's it. That's all I got.
All right,
I should do
guys.
these more often, right?
All right.
We've been over
Are
this.
you guys going to
I'm
be
dead.
here next week?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Actually, yeah, you and
Yeah.
our new co host for the month. You think she'll do it for a
Yeah.
month? Fill in for
If she
Julie?
wants to, she's
Because I think Julie quit.
no.
Julie.
I think she did. I think that was her way of quitting.
There you go.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
No.
I took Jen's advice. I took Jen's advice.
Go. What's your advice?
Oh, I took your advice.
Oh yeah. Just fucking. That's it.
God bless you, Chris. You're wearing them out.
All right, guys, that's it for this Sunday. We will see you next Sunday.